Look, I'm going to get straight to the point. The only way I'm going to believe Anthony Joshua is serious about fighting Deontay Wilder, that's if he actually attends, comes to Las Vegas in front of the world, says, I want to fight you. Let's do our fight next for undisputed. Until then, I don't believe nothing that comes out of Anthony Joshua's mouth. Anthony Joshua did this to himself. All of a sudden, he's asking fans to push for this fight when this fight could have happened a long time ago. And he decided not to take the fight. And that's why we are where we at. Now, keep in mind, I did another video breaking down a certain situation. And I'm going to continue to keep it honest and keep it 100. Because it's just time to debunk blatant lies that's being told. I don't give a damn about people saying that they trying to unite people. Don't fall for that bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to unite nobody. At the end of the day, you constantly got people being divisive, being fanboys, and just all around being haters and contradicting themselves on a regular basis. Where me, I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, and I will continue to stay that way. Let's look at the consistency or inconsistency of Anthony Joshua. He asked for $50 million, and it appears that Deontay Wilder in Showtime was about to come forward with the money. Then all of a sudden, Eddie Hearn says, oh, I want to see proof of funds. And look, that was the biggest crock of shit, whatever. Now, let's keep talking about this mythical $120 million contract that Deontay Wilder was offered. That a lot of people keep bringing up. Once again, for you dummies that can't seem to comprehend, DAZN, Eddie Hearn, John Skipper themselves said they botched the deal. They said Anthony Joshua was not guaranteed in that contract. They said they would try to make the fight, but he wasn't guaranteed. And they admitted that. So you could say that. And as far as Dillian Whyte go, Dillian Whyte looked horrible in his last fight. He's a 3-round fight with Deontay Wilder. So let's put that in perspective. Like I said, Anthony Joshua did this to himself, and nobody's buying what he's selling, then that's on him. Now, the Anthony Joshua fanatics will believe that and saying push for undisputed. Well, we was pushing for undisputed last year and earlier this year, but you didn't seem to want to go forward with it. You could have fought Deontay Wilder this year. You chose not to fight Deontay Wilder. And it's amazing now that Deontay Wilder is committed to another fight. Then here you come calling him out. Let me tell you what Anthony Joshua is going to try to do. They're going to try to once again try to screw Deontay Wilder over in negotiations. Keep in mind, they offered him a flat rate the first time, $12 million. Deontay Wilder is just as popular as Anthony Joshua. It's funny how Eddie Hearn loved to keep track of other people's numbers, but he don't want to reveal his numbers. So, once again, let me tell you what Anthony Joshua is going to try to do. He is going to try to say that Deontay Wilder has to fight him in Saudi Arabia, because he has all the belts and he's not the A side. He isn't. He ain't the A side. So let's just stop it. We know for a fact that tickets was given away and comped when he fought Andy Ruiz and got beat up. And I'm going to talk about Andy Ruiz in another video, and I'm going to talk about more debunking more BS, because at the end of the day, it's just time to keep it real. But yeah, if Anthony Joshua is not being taken seriously, it's his own doing. Just real talk. It's his own doing. And then if you look at the way he fought, at the end of the day, I asked that question. Is heavyweight supposed to fight the way Anthony Joshua fought? Anthony Joshua spent a lot of time going backwards. Like I said, he asked for that gigantic ring. I mean, he won the fight. But it was something to it, which I'm going to talk about in the next video, which you be the judge. Anyway, Tell Biz, I'm out.